Okay, hi. It's January 31st. Today's installment is regarding pain. Uh, Eagles won, by the way. I'm heading to Dallas for my job. It's about a 210-mile drive each way. So I'm on my way to Dallas. I'm about 2 hours in. Probably got maybe an hour to go. Then I make my deliveries and then I drive back. The reason I'm doing this right now in the dark, because a lot of things have been coming to mind and I want to talk about it. Since we last spoke, I talked about being asymptomatic, not having any symptoms. Well, I might have some symptoms now. By the way, the reason my beard is so long is because I haven't cut it since we went to the playoffs. And I'm very superstitious, so we're in the Super Bowl on Sunday, a couple days. Today's Wednesday. We will see. Stevie had his baby that was actually due on the Super Bowl, so maybe he'll get to watch the game with me. I was going to fly back to see my buddies. It's not going to really work out, I don't think, because of this pain thing. Okay, here's the deal. I've had some issues since I started my treatment that I didn't think was related to my treatment at all. The very first symptom I had is I had some issues with urination. And I thought that was, I didn't know what it was, it just was an issue. That went away, and then I started having these stomach pains, really bad. Spent a couple days in bed, and over the weekend, still did my job, but I had this stomach pain that would radiate from the back on one side to the other, and then in my stomach. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a couple drugs interacting. Did some research on that. Thought that's what it was. Then Kelly, my sister, said maybe it's kidney stones. I had kidney stone surgery about 5 years ago, maybe more, when I was in College Station. And it was very painful, and the pain's very similar. So I thought that's what it was. It took me 3 weeks to get an appointment with a urologist to talk about these kidney stones and see what I could do. In the meantime, I just tried to manage my pain. I'd always been given pain pills because I have an issue with my shoulder. When they operated here, I think he pinched a nerve, so I have a lot of issues going on here with pain. So I took these hydrocodones, initially 5 milligrams, then 7.5. Now I have 10 milligram hydrocodones that also have acetaminophen in it, which is Tylenol. So I was taking them, on occasion, not all the time. I don't want to miss my exit up here. Fort Worth instead of Dallas. Yeah, we got to change lane. Okay, so I wasn't using these pain pills a lot, but I found myself using them more and more. Also because of this stomach pain, which I thought was maybe kidney stones now, I'm using it a lot. The pain really got bad when I was home to see Raph and Mike. And again, I thought it was kidney stones, so I'm drinking apple juice and apple cider vinegar and lemonade and lemon juice, trying my best to minimize this pain, which is what the research I did said to do that. Plus a lot of these Norcos, a lot. So when I finally got back and finally made it to my appointment, which was last Friday, today's Wednesday, the 31st of January, 2018. My appointment was I saw him, Monday a week ago. And we set up to do a CAT scan Friday, which was 5 days ago. Did the CAT scan, had to wait through the weekend. I was going to see him Monday to talk about this CAT scan. At this point, I'm convinced it's kidney stones. All weekend was brutal. The pains were just intolerable. So finally, I made it to his appointment on Monday with my sister. And he goes, I have good news and bad news. Good news is it's not kidney stones. Bad news is I don't know what it is. I can't treat it. Now I'm starting to freak out. I'm starting to think, is this cancer pain? Is that what this is? Is this what cancer pain feels like? Radiating back and forth in my stomach. I'm supposed to have bone cancer and 2 spots on my back. Is it there? I don't know what's going on. So I'm talking to all my friends over the phone, my sister. Finally, Mike's wife works for Merck. Jen, you're the best. Jen said maybe it's from the Keytruda treatments. It's a side effect. The side effects for this Keytruda are, if you watch the commercial, the side effects are longer than the commercial. There's a lot of stuff. And constipation, diarrhea, which is 2 different things. Crazy stuff. one of the side effects only affects 20 to 30% of the people, but it is a side effect, is stomach pain and back pain. Basically describes what I have. So I'm like, okay, I think it's side effects from this Keytruda. So I'm almost out of pain pills. The doctor over the phone doesn't want to give me more pain pills. I think I'm trying to hustle him for pain pills. I just want them to fix the pain. So my oncologist sent me a prescription for morphine and another pill called Dia blah blah blah. I'm actually going to get it out and read it to you. It's a pain that treats nerve issues. That's the morphine. Try not to wreck my car. That's the Norco. This is the other stuff. It's called gabapentin. And it's supposed to treat for like people that have seizures. And she told me to see which one works. This gabapentin just makes me feel goofy. I took some yesterday on my drive to Houston. Didn't really help. The morphine, 15 milligrams I think, doesn't seem to help really that much either. So here's what I've been doing the last 2 days. When I wake up in the morning, I take 2 10 milligram hydrocodones. You're not supposed to do that. After about an hour, I feel okay. Then I get ready for work. I'll sum it up like this. It's 5:28 right now. Since 1 o'clock, I've taken 2 pill hydrocodones 2 different times. So I've taken 4 10 milligram pills. I've taken a morphine pill. It did nothing for me. I waited an hour. The pain was just so bad it didn't do anything. And that's only in 4.5 hours. I've taken 4 pills and a morphine pill. I'm starting to freak out a little bit. I don't know if this is pain from Keytruda or if it's cancer pain. All I want is for the pain to go away. Right now it's not. It's radiating. I feel like it's in my bone, in my spine. Is that it's on my head? I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this. And they gave me 3 to 6 months. I was diagnosed in November. It's January 31st. I think this might be it. I don't know. I'm not being morbid. I'm just trying to be honest. Need the Eagles win the Super Bowl. That's really high on my list. I know that sounds stupid, but Dad won the Eagles. I don't want to get emotional. Dad's not around. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys that I'm hoping to make another one of these. Hopefully I'll be clean shaven and happy, or I'll be clean shaven and unhappy because the Eagles lost, but that's that. Love all you people for your support, and again, my sister is my rock, and my friends are right there with me, and I just appreciate everything you've all done. To be continued.